am I kissing you?
Because you're negative.
I'm negative! Collab! David has moved back into the room. Yay!
I'm negative too.
Oh yeah, he's negative too. He stayed negative the whole time. So yeah, great. So I am negative, David's negative. We're back to normal. I'm still sick though, but I'm not COVID sick, so great. So guys, I don't know if you saw it, but Steak and Butter Gal, she put out a video on meat tortillas. You know I have been on a tortilla kick, so I am so excited about her video. She did meat tortillas, they were like this big, and then she did hard shell, and then also in that same video, she gave the recipe for the meat. I am only going to try her meat tortilla recipe right now because I'm so excited about it. So if you're interested in the hard shells and the meat part, you need to check out her video. Also, I want to let you know that I figured out how to get away from that gooiness with the egg wraps, and I wanted to show you how I'm doing that. So let's start there. So here's what I did. I used the air fryer. I took parchment paper and I took the gooey little egg wrap and I placed it on the parchment paper and I toasted it. I took it to toast. I took it to the darkest shade. See, 1, 7. I left it at 7, 1 to 2 slices, and I just hit start. And it says it's gonna do it for like 5 minutes. I will flip it over halfway through. Pull it out, which is, now it has that texture of like naan, you know when you buy Indian food, or if you go to Africa, chapati maybe, not as thick as chapati, but maybe like naan. It's got that texture, it's no longer gooey. I coat it with butter, a little salt, and now I have a yummy snack that's not gooey. That is so much better. It's great. I'm gonna finish this and then we'll move on. Almost done. Okay, so now I'm going to try Steak and Butter Gal's meat tortilla recipe. Anybody know her name? Steak and Butter Gal? Anybody? If you do, let me know what her name is. So I'd love to know. She says you only need 2 ingredients, chicken and eggs. Chicken and eggs, and you can cook the chicken any way you want, but for every cup of chicken, you need 2 eggs. For every cup of chicken, you need 2 eggs. And in her video, she used a cup of chicken and 2 eggs, and I think she made 4 tortillas. So I'm gonna start there. I've decided that I'm gonna boil my chicken because she boils her chicken in the video, and I wanna stay as close to what she's doing as possible. So we're gonna boil about a cup of chicken for about 30 minutes. The next thing she said is that for every cup of chicken, you need 2 eggs. For this next step, she used a food processor, but she said that we can use a blender if we don't have one. So I'm going to go to the blender. Okay, I see why she said you need a food processor. It's not very easy, so I'm gonna keep trying. Whew, that was work. Somebody tell Santa I want a food processor this year. This is not the right consistency. This is not what she had in her videos. I'm gonna add another egg and see if that helps. Much better. She's very specific about this next part. The first thing she says is that this Consistency needs to be like this. So I think she'd be proud. I think I have it right. So we just need to coat with butter first. Then take a spoonful and then swirl it around to make a circle. Really carefully. Let's try another one. Oh, she went in a complete circle. It's really tempting not to go in a complete circle. I'm already messing up, but I think that's pretty good. Okay, we are at 3 minutes, so now I'm gonna flip them over for another 3 minutes. Break. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 3 minutes. They are ready, or should be. I think that's a pretty good circle. They're not easy to make, the circles, and her circles looked way better than mine. Let me show you what it looks like. It's a really nice texture. It doesn't look like it's gonna be gooey. And so there it is. Okay, let's see. Wow, steak and butter girl to the rescue, man. How did she come up with this? This is really, really good. This is really good. This is better than those cheese tacos I showed you guys. Oh, this is really good. If you're interested in the meat that she cooked, you should check out her entire video. But if you're gonna try these tortillas, try them and let me know what you think. They're so good. These are it. This is the missing. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. Thank you, steak and butter girl. I love you so much. Thank you.